Hello everybody, I am Jedi Jack Penguin and welcome to my comparison between the two LEGO Ninjago J's ElectroMech sets. So right here we have the much preferred original set number 70754 ElectroMech. This set includes 153 pieces, 2 minifigures when it released back in March of 2015 for $14.99 in the US. And from this year we have set number 71740 J's ElectroMech. This set includes 106 pieces, 2 minifigures, and released back on March 1st of 2021 for $19.99 in the US. Now looking at the boxes, you can see we have different sized boxes based on the price point of each of these sets when they released. It's amazing to see what 6 years and an extra $5 can do to a set, and now yes, I know what you're all going to say, it is a 4+ set that we got right here compared to a normal regular retail set. I'm just slightly disappointed because if they approached this set the way they did the 2015 model, but with the extra $5, just imagine what they could have done here. So taking these boxes away, let's take a look at our minifigures. So for our very first minifigure comparison, we have Jay Walker. Now this is the 2015 version from the ElectroMech, and this is the 2021 version from the ElectroMech, and in the middle I thought it would be nice to include the 2021 version from the Tournament of Elements, just so then you can see some of the parts where they come from between the 2021 version and also a comparison to the original from 2015. Now one of the huge jumps is of course the regular style to the LEGO Ninjago movie style that we see for these two over here, which is, you know, the one thing that I do minorly have to complain about. I'd much rather the original style over the LEGO Ninjago movie style, though I do really like getting that hairpiece in that dark brown color. You know, still I just prefer the original characters over the LEGO Ninjago movie versions. When it comes to the leg prints, they are sort of similar across the board right there. You can also see similarities when it comes to the torso prints. We get the sleeveless look for all of these characters, black hands for some gloves. You can take a look at the back printing where we get his elemental symbol of lightning. And one of the bigger differences between these characters is of course the LEGO Ninjago movie style has a double-sided facial expression compared to the one that we got back in 2015. Now the one thing that makes the 2021 ElectroMech version of Jay exclusive is the fact that we get the regular old dual molded ninja mask piece for his character and not the hairpiece, which that is my one minor complaint, because it's just like a weird inclusion, I guess. They should have included the same old version that we got in the Tournament of Elements set, but you know, it's fine for what it is. But there's just a quick look underneath there, same facial expression as we got for the other 2021 and other variants of Jay, leading all the way back to the start of the LEGO Ninjago movie. So yeah, that's pretty much all that I have to say for this small comparison of Jay. And now for our final minifigure comparisons, we have Izor. We have the 2015 variant that comes in the Kandrai Copter attack. You guys can check out my review for that, link in the description below, card above. And then we have the 2021 variant of Izor, who also comes in 2 other sets, those being the Tournament of Elements as well as Cole's Boulder Blaster, which I also have reviews up on the channel. You guys can check them out as well. Big jump when it comes to the leg color right here, where we have more of a purple color going on for the 2015 variant compared to this full dark red that we see in 2021. Sleeveless look for both of these characters, similar torso prints, similar facial expression prints, just some different sizing when it comes to the eyes and also the tattoo right there. We also get the mohawk piece for both of these characters and the printing from the very back showing that Kandrai style with that logo from the very back. So yeah, that's all for my comparison of Izor. And also, if you were interested, here are all of my Izor minifigures in the flesh. It's just crazy to see that I have 4 of them in my collection. And finally, so he doesn't feel not included, we have Chop right here, who is exclusive to the 2015 ElectroMech set. We get some very nice leg printing, which is similar to some of the other Kandrai type characters that we saw back in 2015. Same thing goes for the torso print, where you get that full body look right there in yellow. You can take a look at the back printing, and we get the one facial expression and that very nice tan Kandrai hat piece. For his accessory, we get one of these, which, you know, is really nothing too special, and I just remembered that I forgot to give everybody their accessories, but that's fine, you guys know what they are. So yeah, that's all that I have to say for our character comparison. So looking at all of the builds together, of course we get Jay's ElectroMech in both of these sets. Each of them feature 2 minifigures, and we get the most side builds within the 2021 4+ set, which a lot of those side builds I feel are just slightly unnecessary compared to the 2015 version that mainly includes the build for Jay's ElectroMech that has a lot of the features put in there, and we even get a small side build within that set. So removing our minifigures from the situation, we're going to take a look at the side builds first. Lined up accordingly, here are all of the side builds included between the 2 sets. We get one side build within the 2015 set, that being this crossbow ballista, and then within the 2021 set we get these 2 rocks with animals, a shrine with a lame weapon, and then Izor's cannon car. Out of these accessories, my favorite has to be the crossbow ballista, not only because you get some very nice crossbow pieces, but because we get this pretty cool print right here on this dish piece from the very bottom, and it does stand on its own. You get the clip piece connection, so you can move that back and forth if you really want to. As for the builds here, like I mentioned previously, I feel like they're very unnecessary. The shrine build is nothing really too exciting. We get a very nice print on this 2x2 tile, which, you know, is something that we have seen before in LEGO Ninjago. The weapon featured here isn't anything too exciting, but I do really like getting another one of those rocky pieces right there in that dark gray color. We get these small slope pieces right here that feature like a scorpion and a spider. I have no idea why these are included within the 4+ set, because these are just going to get lost in the kids' collection, and, you know, I don't really see any reason why these were included, but it's fine for what it is. Gives me some extra pieces to add to my backlog. And then finally, when it comes to Izor's cannon car, of course you get a spot to set your minifigure of Izor, who's included. You can just plop him down within the studded area, and then from the very back of this you get a button where you can actually shoot off a cannon, which just took out that ballista right there that came with the 2015 set. You only get one of those, so if you lose it, you lose it, and then you can just reload it like such. You get some wheels on the very front of that, and you get some more of these printed 1x3 tiles, which honestly, like I said, just aren't really necessary for this set. Now, putting both of Jay's ElectroMech side by side, they do seem to be about the same size. This one's just a little bit shorter than the one we got in 2015. And we also get some different like connections when it comes to like the buildup of these, where we get more of those construction ball joints here, and we get the regular ball joints and also these other pin connections down here for the 2021 version. Another huge difference is that we also get a very nice play feature when it comes to the back of the 2015 version, where you have this part from the very back where you can push it down to fold in the wings, and then you can push it up yet again to actually expand them like such. When it comes to the very back of the 2021 version, we only get those wing pieces attached via clip piece. They don't really move, they're just there to be there, I guess. Showing the very sides of the arms right here, you can see that we get more stickers when it comes to the 2015 version, as it's not a 4+ set, and we get some more prints when it comes to the 2021 version, where we get 4 of these printed 2x2 circular tiles. I'm not sure if you want to put these on the 2015 version or not. I don't think they really fit in with the rest of the model, but you know, that's just really all that I have to say there. And probably the most disappointing part of the 2021 version of the set is that we don't get any like cover-up place for where you place your minifigure. You just stand Jay within the general area, and like there's no cover-up, he's just there, no controls or anything. But then when it comes to the 2015 version, you get this clip piece connection right here, which also has a printed 1x2 cheese slope piece, and you also get like this more protective area where you can actually just place your minifigure within that studded area like such. And then you have Jay controlling his ElectroMech, which it does look slightly uncomfortable, but you know, it's fine for what it is, and it does get the point across for what you're supposed to do with both of these sets. And overall, it's safe to say I much prefer the 2015 version over the 2021 version. I wish LEGO actually made a new playscale version of the ElectroMech like they did here for 2021. Maybe we'll get lucky in the future when we see more legacy sets, because it looks like Ninjago has a pretty bright future ahead of it. So overall, we all know the 2015 set was gonna win over the 2021 version. Though the 2021 set has some nice play features kids will enjoy, the 2015 set has a lot more to offer, especially to me, and doesn't include unnecessary side builds, and I generally prefer the Ninja pre-Ninjago movie. So yeah, that's pretty much all that I have to say for this video. Leave your thoughts down in the comment section below. What set is your favorite out of these two? Also, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell icon so every time I upload a new video. So yeah, that's it for now, and I will see you next time. Bye!